got another clip for you. It's video of the day, part 2.
Media turns on a dime to say Kamala's tough on crime. Second video of the day comes to us from the left-wing media framing the Kamala Trump presidential race as prosecutor versus felon. Roll it, Agnes.
The bumper sticker writes itself. That never happens in campaigns. But prosecutor meet felon.
Is America ready for a prosecutor? No. Is America ready to elect a criminal?
She is a prosecutor running against a felon.
You will have the prosecutor against the felon.
He's a convicted felon, and she's a prosecutor.
Convicted felon and her a former prosecutor.
The idea of the law and order. You know, we have Vice President Harris, former prosecutor. Donald Trump, convicted felon.
Again, it's a bat signal or a bat crazy signal. Tyrus.
Listen, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You can. It's true. She's a prosecutor, and he's a felon. She was a side chick. He was a business owner. It's fair. Like, there's a lot of labels. You get to say, you can't have a, like, she was a part of a 3-team with the old talk show host. Montel, thank you. Get out. So, I mean, if you want to call names and stuff, that's fine. That's fine. But she is a prosecutor for San Francisco. How's that look?
Yeah. Whatever the story is, I don't care. It bothers me when I see that and see how incredible, like, everybody is assigned their opinion. Somebody is telling them, and they all act like, oh, I'm alone when I say this. No, we all watch.
This is the future with AI.
Yeah.
Right? Eventually, you won't need all these hosts on these shows. They'll all be robots who look and sound like them, and someone will just literally press a button.
Yeah.
Right? Do that line. And the other line they're all doing is, Donald Trump's now too old to be president of the United States. Yeah. Press that button. And they all do it.
Yes.
It's very revealing, though, because as someone like you who's been in the media a long time, there's always been this understanding that 80% of the American mainstream media skews to the left. And they always vehemently deny it, even though you could shoot a harpoon through any of their newsrooms and not hit a conservative. And you could.
We've tried.
You could. But here is that bias that just spills out the moment they get a chance to revert back to type. They had a little moment where they genuinely were holding Biden to account. It was startling to observe, wasn't it? Well, they finally were saying the things that we'd all actually seen with our own eyes and heard with our ears for 2 years. They suddenly went, this is terrible, he can't continue. You think?
Yeah.
And now they're reverting very quickly back to Queen Kamala. She's fantastic. Obviously, she's the greatest thing that's ever happened to American politics and to American life, and all our lives are about to be immeasurably enhanced. And that's just as much bull as the stuff they were saying before. So I think we are in the AI world, just we haven't quite got to the robots.
They're not, it's all one brain, Adam. What say you?
I mean, if she wins, she'll be the first, woman who's half Jamaican, half Indian, and half hyena. But what about what she did as vice president? I mean, the border was more open than the Haktua girl. I mean, she put all these people in jail for weed and then laughed about it when they asked her if she smokes weed. I mean, first of all, I think nonviolent drug offenders should not be in jail. They should be given jobs they could take drugs at. Like if you're a cokehead, DMV. You know, like,
yes, please.
Wait time 4 minutes. You know,
I like the vision you have.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you're on heroin, mattress tester. You know? Like I just,
I can't believe it. All right. Coming up.
Oh, you did not go to.
Oh. Cats.
What say you, Kat?
Yes.
Thanks, I'm glad you asked, Tyrus.
Thank you.
I just think it's not, well, I mean, it's like ruined now, but I think it's not that shocking to see someone be on various sides of a political issue depending on what's convenient for them.
There you go. All right. Up next, she guzzles too much Bordeaux and is raking in the dough.
All right, guys, prosecutor versus felon. when they were talking about that, I was thinking, you know, Trump's a felon. Let's help this felon beat this corrupt prosecutor in November. Because you know who gave us the best economy in recent history? A felon. You know who gave us border security, where we weren't having just thousands of people cross our border without any kind of check or balance? It was a felon. You know who gave us 3 conservative justices on the Supreme Court? It was a felon. Guess who messed up the border? The biggest fail of the Biden administration. It was a prosecutor. Who ruined the economy with record inflation and interest rates when they were given an economy that was robust following COVID? It was a prosecutor. Who would ruin the Supreme Court if given the chance in the next 4 years? A prosecutor. Guys, it may be a felon versus a prosecutor, but let's get the felon into the Oval Office, because I don't trust that prosecutor with anything, much less the most important position in the world. Absolutely insane, guys. Anyway, yeah, prosecutor versus felon. It's fun. It's interesting. But you know what? It's nothing new. We all already knew this. And every time you attack Trump on that note, you're going to fail. Because how many convictions has he gone through, right? And he's stronger than ever. So I don't think that that's a wise attack from Kamala Harris's team. But, you know, whatever. Let's see what happens. Let's get in there. Support the team, guys. Appreciate everyone. Hey, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe, because I'm going to be back tomorrow with more streams all day. So, so subscribe to the channel. And remember, guys,